Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Y'all checking them Negro leagues out, the Mexican leagues. Y'all checking it out? Listen, let's talk about one of the Negro League fighters. Let's talk about Devin the Dream Haney, right? Devin the Dream Haney is undisputed already in lightweight division, and we all know that he had to go the hard way to get it. They didn't make it easy for him. Came undisputed. Went up to 140 and fought the hardest guy up there in Regis Prograis. Just ask Teofimo Lopez, who didn't. He went to fight Josh Taylor, right? And so, you know, we can argue if Josh Taylor or Regis Prograis is the hardest one, right? But he didn't fight Regis Prograis, which he could have made more money from. That's Teofimo Lopez. But anyway, so he goes up there and dominates him. Now Devin Haney wants to become undisputed in the second weight division, 140 pounds. The division is going up on. That's not easy to do. Not easy. A lot of people don't even want to do stuff like that. So let's give him props for wanting to do. You're already undisputed. You know, going and getting your inner Terrence Crawford on and trying to become undisputed in your second weight division. Incredible. Just for him wanting it. Now I'm hearing that the ticket sales are not selling for Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. In the article I read, they blamed it totally on Devin Haney. Devin Haney can't sell, right? Devin Haney's the reason that the tickets are not selling. The undisputed guy, right? The guy that hasn't lost yet. The guy that's fought everybody. Ryan Garcia was Devin Haney's mandatory, didn't fight him a long time ago. Ryan Garcia is having an obvious breakdown and trying to get out of the damn fight, in my opinion. But whatever. It's Devin Haney's fault that the tickets are not selling, not Ryan Garcia's. This is what the article is. So the guy who's just popular, right, he's the guy who's all that. And the undisputed guy, nothing. Only in boxing, right? So props to Devin Haney for trying to become undisputed in his next weight division. It's not going to be easy, but I just like people that are trying to do stuff. You know, legendary things. You know, I do. And that's going to move me to the next guy in the Negro leagues. I've been saying for years, it's Terrence Crawford. 2-division undisputed. What? Trying to go to 3rd division, but they took the title from Jamel Charlo, so he couldn't get it. So they gave it to Mr. Dangerous and Costas Chu's son, Tim Chu. Right? Tim Chu ain't no joke, man. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Them even kill people that don't get upset and just be even killed and kind of just smile at you when you're talking smack. Like my favorite fighter of all time with Roy Jones together is Lennox Lewis, best heavyweight ever in my opinion. By the way, it was a top 10 fighter and about 3 heavyweights in the top 10 of all time, and Lennox Lewis ain't one of them. Man, blasphemous. Just, you know, it's just blasphemous. How you ain't gonna have Lennox Lewis in one of the top 3 heavyweights? Like, I don't know 3 heavyweights is going to be Lennox Lewis, 2 out of 3, but whatever. I don't want to go there, right? But anyway, Terrence Crawford, you know, 2-division, right? 2-division undisputed. Wanted to get Jamel Charlo when he was the most dangerous guy, but okay, you know, that's not the case anymore. So Tim Chu. Terrence Crawford wants the Tim Chu versus the basketball player, Fundura, right? Winner. That's what we want, right? People trying to tell him fight Boots Ennis and stuff. Wait till Boots go. All Boots got to do is go get a title. Go fight Madronov. Go take his title and have 2 titles so the fight between him and Terrence Crawford is undisputed, and he's going to go fight him too. And matter of fact, why y'all telling people to go fight Boots Ennis? Could you tell Virgil Ortiz, the undefeated guy that was in his division, a Mexican guy, right? Can he go fight Boots Ennis instead of fighting Thomas Delorme with 6 losses and 1-3 in his last 4? What about that? What about that? Isn't Virgil Ortiz dangerous? That's the Mexican leagues. He doesn't have to. No one even will tell him to. Don't even think about it. That's who's supposed to be fighting Virgil Ortiz versus Boots Ennis. And the winner of that's going to have a whole lot of momentum, fight Madronov, get the other belt, then Terrence Crawford would be knocking at your door, and we all know it. But no one's going to say it, right? No, Terrence Crawford's trying to get 154 pounds, get 2 belts from the winner of that fight, and hope that somebody else got the other 2. That's what Terrence Crawford's trying to do, so he can become undisputed. Then after that, before he retires, he'll be looking at 160. How can I do that? So he can become 4-division undisputed. That's why he was calling Canelo, 1 fight, can I get all these belts? Y'all gave one to Canelo anyway. Quiet as it's kept. We keep ignoring that, right? You know the WBC just gave Canelo the belt. He didn't even have to fight for the WBC belt at 168, and he's a super duper champion. He got 3 of them. He fought Callum Smith for the WBA, and the WBC just gave him the belt. The same ones that won't strip him now for not fighting Benavidez. And it's when it comes to Benavidez, I understand everybody. If we going around, we're giving Stephen A. Smith so many props for calling out Canelo for not fighting Benavidez. Good for y'all. Fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I ain't unhappy about it, because I would love to have seen the same energy with him fighting your boy, Demetrius Andrade, right? That's who, wasn't the same energy there. Demetrius Andrade was an undisputed fight, right? It was an undisputed fight. That's what Demetrius Andrade was, right? So what we do? We don't say nothing about that. Undisputed in the middleweight division. That's what happened there. Didn't have to fight that. When he was Demetrius Andrade's mandatory at 154, didn't have to fight that either, right? He was Demetrius Andrade's mandatory. Now, Benavidez is only his mandatory, which is, he's obviously awesome, but so was Demetrius Andrade. For undisputed middleweight division, I didn't see no Stephen A. Smith's enough stuff back then, right? We're saying Benavidez because it's in vogue. You can say Benavidez. Benavidez don't look like me. You understand? Although I'm down with Benavidez. I love the way this guy is, right? But there's, it's easier to say Benavidez. You didn't say nothing when it was the horrible fighter in Demetrius Andrade who could have been made Canelo undisputed already at 160 pounds. We didn't say nothing. So I ain't all hyped about he should fight Benavidez. Yeah, he should have fought Demetrius Andrade too, and it should have been the same doggone energy. But it wasn't. So, now, what else is going on? Deontay Wilder trying to fight Sheila Shane. That's dangerous as hell, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? All the meantime, Ryan trying to get out of his fight. Canelo Alvarez going to fight a Mexican who said he wasn't going to be Munguia because it ain't going to be Benavidez. It ain't going to be Gilberto Ramirez, what I've been telling you forever. Virgil Ortiz is fighting Thomas Delorme instead of going to call out Boots Ennis. Ain't nobody telling Virgil Ortiz to do it. Isn't he the up-and-coming mean Mexican? I like Virgil Ortiz. I even hate saying stuff like this because I like Virgil Ortiz, man. Shoot. But, it's just what it is. Jose Ramirez. I ain't fighting Regis Prograis. He about to fight somebody, bro. They call me up, man. Just anybody. We ain't going to fight no hard stuff. And Pitbull, I ain't trying to ignore you either. You rather fight Rolly Ramirez than Rolly Ramirez instead of Shakur Stevenson. I ain't going to do that. William Cepeda, I'm talking smack. I thought he was going to fight Shakur Stevenson. He ain't either. 2 different leagues, y'all. 2 different leagues, right? So anyway, props to Devin Haney for wanting to become 2-division undisputed. Props for Terrence Crawford for wanting to be 3-division undisputed. Doma Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.